Hi everyone. Got about 3 bags to do for the miniature bag shop, and then that's going up for sale. Well, it's up for sale now anyway. It's going to be up for sale in shortly, but I've only got 3 bags to put in it. Now what I'm going to start on next is I want to do a miniature, what can we call it? Like a shop that sells lots of plants and flowers and things like that. And I've collected bits along the way. I've also got this little mini wishing well, because I think we can put that in there somewhere. These were just, oh, well, they weren't on there. I've got to put a lid on this. Never mind, it'll be great because I can put other things on there as well. Let me just see if I can get through that. Oh God, I didn't mean to press so hard, but there you go, I've done it. I can glue them back on if I need to. But I bought this, I think it would cost me about 50p. It was because it was broken. The top was missing, and I thought, you know what, I can fix that easy. When I go to the York Fair and I look for I go upstairs to where they're selling off bits and pieces, you know, bits that they think's no good. But people like me come along and we buy them and then we alter them and we make them into something, and this is what that was. So I do have, I think I did have a piece of wood. There, look, perfect. I'm going to more my desk's all wobbly, but I'm going to cut it down a little bit because I don't want it too big. I think there, that will do, and there. So let me just do that. I'm going to shape it a little bit, give it a bit of character. Take my sander and just round off the ends a little bit. The corners, should I say. This is balsa wood, and it's easy to use, shape and do whatever you like with. I'm just going to shape that like that. Okay, that's great for me. That's going to fit on there. Now, I don't know what these were. Whatever they were, we don't need them. So I'm going to see if I can prise them off. Actually, I'll leave those two on that side, because I might do for hanging cloths on. You always need a cloth to wipe your deck down, don't you? So I want to make this like a little potting shop, sort of. And when I say potting shop, a potting section in a shop. Come on. Get a bit of bloody wood. Yeah, that's it. Let me just do that one. Like that, that's it. So we'll keep that on. See if I can, I probably can't, but I was going to say I'm going to see if I can poke that one through. We can put a fresh one in. Oh, it can, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, they just pull out. I'm not sure what they were. I'm going to put some bigger ones in, so we can get rid of those. There's the holes ready. So, that's the new top. Let me just see if I can scrape I want to get rid of this if I can. And then what I'm going to do is put a little shelf like coming off of it. Well, a shelf there, I think. So I'm going to use this bit of wood up. Let me just check we've got this right. Yeah. So we need one there. Cut that off there. There we go. And then we can glue that on. I think we'll just put one, if we measure it like that. Right, we can heat that up again. Don't worry about that. I'm going to heat it up again with this. Okay, and then we just pop that on there. Oops, lift that up a bit. That's about right. Sorry, my deck's not level because of this mat now, because I did it the other day. But I'm going to put plinths on here. We have to have little plinths. So I've got a bit here. We'll make our plinth. For support, of course. We've made like a little plinth. Which sits in here. Up against that. Like that. And then we add one there. Like that. And I do really, if I can. No, maybe not. I was going to put one at the front. No, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do though is shave this off, I think. Now I've got to do it properly. Come on, feet. Like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, it doesn't matter about that, looks more rugged. I'm happy with that. We can file it anyway. Like that. There we go. Let's just get rid of that rubbish. Okay, so there we are. We've changed that already into a that can go against the wall or in the centre. I don't know what I'm going to do with it exactly at the moment. I'm just playing around. But we're going to have plant pots on it and whatnot, so we'll see. And underneath we'll have plants as well. So I'm going to leave that like that for now. This one, I think what we're going to do is to add some string around this section. Like that. And then I'm just going to cut this section here. So that's just giving that a little bit of, we're just going to have to put that on as well. A little bit better texture than what it's had already, just plain wood. There we go. That's that job done. That started those. I think what we'll do is we'll start and get this one done. And then paint that one. So what I'm going to do, so pop on my other mats that I paint on top of. We'll give them an undercoat of black. Right, that's as far as I need to go with that. It's all going to be painted another colour, like I said. So, and I'm going to go clean my brushes, I think. But it's going to be like a brown with a bit of moss and whatever. So that's those two done, ready. Now, I've got lots of things that I can use that I've been collecting, because the room's going to be about this big. So I may use them, I may not. I've got even shopping bags that I can use for people putting flowers in and whatnot. It's just lots and lots. I've got this if I need to put it in, you know, like, I want it to be like a garden come shop stall type of thing. So it'll just be a little stall selling flowers in a garden. And I think that's how I'm going to have it. And yeah, I think that's how it'll be. And I'm looking forward to doing it. I've literally got lots of things. This was just a little box that I put these on the other day. That can be made into a flower bed. I've got a pillar like this that I can use. I've got small fencing. I've got some smaller than that. I've got lots and lots of goodies to go in the garden. On the wall. Even a little gate. I don't know. We'll see how we're going to go along. And you know, I've got moss to put on places and whatever, but I need the room. Raven's building the room for me right now, and then I will come along and do the next section, which is showing you how to put it all together. And we will, anything it needs doing to it, we'll do that as we go along. So I hope that's helpful. You know, this, I mean, I've got bags of this. This is like moss that you can flick on it to make it look like it's growing up the sides and that. And I'll show you all that tomorrow. The light's wrong here at the moment, so I need the light to go. I've got lots of moss, that different kinds of moss that I can use for the plant pots and whatnot. Just various things, lots of different things that I can use. And yeah. You know, I want plants growing up the wall. I've got lots of different plants here that I can use. I've got a good variety like that, stood against the wall, growing and glued onto the wall like that. It's gonna, and then, you know, it's going to look fab. But you'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.